Welcome to 60s and Restless again. If you've ever been restless and retired and you start to take a walk to the post office just to post a letter, would you just keep going? Well, that is what this book is about. It's called The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry. And a pilgrimage is a journey, usually a spiritual journey or a journey of devotion of some kind. And so this is really a fantastic book. I started reading it and just looking for books about people who are older as the main characters, and Harold Fry is the main character in this book. He gets a letter from an old friend who says she's dying of cancer, and he is a man of few words and a very closed sort of loner type of guy. And he decides he needs to say something to this old friend and posts a letter. But every time he goes to the mailbox, he just goes a little farther to the next mailbox. He's just enjoying a walk, basically. So if you're a distance walker, you'll really identify with a lot in this book about as he keeps going and it turns into a pilgrimage to walk to see this friend, and hoping that she doesn't die till he gets there. He reflects on life, mistakes made. If you've ever had an estranged child, or a child who dies of suicide, or marital problems where you've grown distant from each other, or you've just been a long distance walker and how that was at the beginning when you first started walking, or if you love nature, or there's so many applications of life within this one man's walk that it's really something that I think most people would identify with, but especially distance walkers will really love this book. Again, The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry by Rachel Joyce. It's not a new book, but it is one worth reading if you're in your 60s and you're feeling kind of restless, and you will so identify with this guy who just keeps walking. He just started out to mail a letter and he just keeps walking. So anyway, I give it a full kiss on the lips. This is a great book.